If you've been feeling frustrated in love, like something isn't quite moving forward the way you'd hoped, let's see what Spirit has to say about it, what message they might offer you. This is Dom Sonora Mystic Tarot. Let's get to it. This is your weekly reading. Sagittarius, the first card out for your reading is the Fool card. The second card out is a Two of Cups. Third card out, the Temperance card. And the final card out is the Chariot card. That Chariot card is hot this week because it's popping out, and this is the second reading where it actually winds up in the last position, and this is a great card to have in that position, and I'll explain why later. Now let's start with just a basic explanation so we're all caught up under the same meanings. The tarot basic meaning for the Fool card is something new, beginning of something fresh, beginning of something exciting, or just taking a leap of faith. That second card, which is that Two of Cups in reverse, when the Two of Cups is right side up, it's like a lover's card, so maybe new lovers or so forth. But when it's in reverse, then it can mean the opposite. So it can mean maybe the dissolution of a relationship, or maybe the evolution of something different. The Temperance card in this case, Temperance cards, generally speaking, are patience cards, and they're wonderful cards. They're in between the water and fluidity, as well as on the other side you have the foot in the safe and comfortable place, but you're always trying to find balance and patience. And then, of course, that fourth card we talked about is that Chariot card. Three of the four major arcana, three of the four cards out right now are major arcana cards. This is significant because when you have major arcana cards coming out, one, two, three, or four of them out of the four, that tells you that this is going to be, whatever is happening here is going to have a long-term consequence. Not short-term, long-term consequence. So we need to make sure we're understanding what we're doing. The Fool card, the Temperance, and the Chariot card in this case are activity cards. They're action cards. And so they're, it's action or an activity, however you want to see this one. This is definitely leaping to faith or starting something new, whatever. And this, of course, is energy. So whatever is happening here, whatever steps you're taking here will have a long-term effect. So the question is how does that play for you? So Sag, let's start with the Fool card. And that Fool card in an intuitive reading, and so this is the intuitive part where tarot meets psychic, and therefore it visits upon Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the Fool card here, is saying that something new and fresh is coming, something exciting is coming, or you have to take a leap of faith. Maybe there's, a wonder, a question, or something like that. I don't know. But again, the Fool card is here, and that Fool card is saying, are you paying attention? There's something fresh and new here. There's a new beginning, a new start, a new way of seeing something. Okay, maybe stepping back and seeing things in a different way is a good way of seeing this. This could be a new relationship. This could be a new way, a new beginning inside a relationship. Maybe the relationship was having some issues, and therefore now you're seeing it differently, and therefore this is a new way to see things in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, this could be a new relationship. This could be coming on the heels of a disintegration of an old relationship. That's what this getting in this card is, this unhappiness. Or it could be just, again, looking for something different and finding it. The Temperance card here is that patience card, that energy card. It's about putting the energy, the time, the work into the relationship to see what's happening. If you're not in a relationship, and again, this is the new relationship, this is saying that the new relationship may take some time and some energy, and it may not be perfect at the beginning, okay? So, and it could be that this isn't a long-term relationship. If it's a new relationship, it's saying maybe not a long-term relationship because it's upside down, which is telling you maybe it's just Mrs. Right or Mr. Right now, and not Mrs. Right or Mr. Right, Mr.'s Right or Mr. Right, period. It just means right now. But again, time and patience will make that consideration or that determination. But remember, keep your feet on the ground. Don't go crazy. Don't do something stupid, because stupidity with a Temperance card and with this here, it can say, okay, I'm gonna take a leap of faith. Well, leaping of faith is blind. And that's the one scary thing about a Fool card, is it's a leap of faith can be blind. And if you don't use your reason and your logic skills, you could put yourself in a bad situation. Ultimately, you're going to make the right choice, I think, because this is the Chariot card, and the Chariot card is making the right choice and moving in the proper way. Okay, but there could be a little temperance here, as it could be tempting fate. It could be doing something that you shouldn't maybe do, and therefore if you did, then you don't want to do it, and therefore you're going to be coming back from the edge, okay? Because again, your desire is to do it. The question is, what will it cause? And it'll cause a rift in your relationship or destruction of relationship. And so the patience card is saying, do you really want this? Because if you want this, it's going to cost you this. Is that what you want? And ultimately, you're going to probably decide. Because again, the Chariot card is there saying, I'm going to go with what makes sense and not do that. Okay. The next card out, which is a clarifier underneath that Fool card, is a wonderful Seven of Swords. Don't trust somebody. Somebody is not looking out for your best interest. So if you're putting all your eggs in the basket here of somebody who is not, if you're looking to say, okay, I'm going to take a leap of faith with somebody who I know that they're going to be trouble for me, and it's going to cause a problem, why would you do it? So this leap of faith into something that's here is not making sense. If you are, again, if you're in a new relationship, this is saying be cognizant of who you're in the relationship with. If you are looking at, doing something inside a relationship, this is not the good energy to do it with, because again, this person, they're not looking out for you. You've got to look out for yourself, okay? Because it will not bring well for you. Oh, goodness. And that's the Ace of Cups upside down. Happiness it's not new happiness. This is going to bring long-term problems. And that's what the upside down card is. The Ace of Cups, if it were turned the other way, would be positive and sunshine and moonbeams, but it's not. Okay, so be careful. Whatever this decision is, it's not looking good here. And if you're looking at a new relationship and you know you're not feeling comfortable in that relationship, then you know it's not going to go well. Again, use your common sense, use your logic. You're good at this, okay? If you are taking a leap and maybe wanting to do something outside of a relationship, it's not making sense. It's not a very good situation here. So be careful as not to blow up something that you know you already have, something that's comfortable. I mean, that's why you have your foot on the ground, because you know you have some stability. And then there's something here. So if you're in a relationship and you are curious about what else is out there, I'd be very careful, because that curiosity card can get you into trouble big time. Look at this. Negativity everywhere there. The Page of Cups is here. Page of Cups is saying, use your patience. Be very careful and cautious what you do. And then the Page of Cups is going to deliver some information that will say, oh, yep, I know I don't need to do this. I know I need to keep my focus where it is. Let's not be stupid. And sad, you're not usually stupid anyway, which is interesting. So this is not a stupid card. This is just maybe a lapse of judgment moment. I don't know. But focus on the relationship you have and keep it. And again, if it's a newer relationship, you know it's not aligned for you. This relationship is not aligned for you. So the Page of Cups is letting you know the news is going to come in that'll confirm what you're looking to do. And I find this fascinating. The Magician is in the opposite, and this again is a major arcana card, and you have 3, so 4 of them are 8. If you do this situation, you no longer will be in control. You have conceded your control. You have ceded, whatever you want to say. You ceded your control, and you're not in control as that bad choice plays itself out, and you just have to hope for the best. So, this is a heavy reading. No happy life at home. That's big time there. If you do this, no happy life at home. Go back from the edge. Please go back from the edge. Lord have mercy. I can't tell you as much. All the trouble, all the frustration, it's all going to come to naught. And then the Devil card is here. And the Devil card is just pure pessimism and letdown and frustration. Sagittarius. Lord have mercy. When it comes to relationships this week, stay with what you know works. Stay with your specific situation. Don't put yourself in this situation. This just isn't. It's going to destroy. It's going to destroy more than it builds. Okay, and it'll lead to nowhere. And again, the person that you think you can trust, not so much. Again, if you're in a relationship, stay with what you got and stay with what's working. If you are new to a relationship, the person that you just got in a relationship with, again, they may not have your best interest at heart. You would know better than I. But what I will tell you is this does not bode well for trying to venture into something new right now. Venturing into something new is not the energy here. This is not the time. Gosh, I wish I could give you better information. Sag, I'm so sorry. I hate to give this kind of message, but I'm delivering the message. I didn't create it. All right. Ooh, Sag, let me know how this resonates with you. Stay strong. Focus on you. Make sure you're taking care of you and making sure you're understanding your long-term consequences of things that you do, and you'll get through this. All right. Let me know how this resonates. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. This is Dom with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Have a good one, and stay true to yourself and what you want and who you are. Okay?